Bengals. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. For the LSU Tigers offense, comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate.
The ball is picked off.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll give it to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the point after is good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lacey. Contact as he threw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Richardson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Here's the second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Finds room at the 30. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The sure hands. It's Richardson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Pass not complete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go on 4th down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's going to take off. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Lacey. This pass is on target. Caught.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Lacey. With the catch, it's Watkins. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. The quarterback setting up the throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Grab down the middle. It's Berry. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for some space. It's Berry. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looking to pass. It's Lacy. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. And right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun 1st half between these rivals.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
Face it, they dug themselves a hole in the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the 2nd half.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader, but based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw.
Here he goes. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway. Looking downfield. It's Lacy. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock. And that's a costly penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And they'll use the ground game here. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
LSU 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Lacey. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll be brought down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Looks like LSU has the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Lacey. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Gives it to the back. Powers through. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Tailback with another carry. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the 1st down at the 41. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Oh, it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He could go inside the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. To the air, it's Lacey. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. 2nd down after that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve it.
Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
He lets it go on the move. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back. It's Lacey. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Working clock with the ground game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial third down play right here. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. He's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lacey. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. Second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Oh, he throws it back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play. Timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Second down play coming up for this offense. And look at this. It's the field goal unit coming out there. Get the record book. This would have to be the longest ever if he can somehow make it. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.